Hey guys, and welcome to Best Reviews. We're giving you our honest take on the top products people are buying online. Today, we're looking at KitchenAid's take on the SodaStream. And this is our best of the best soda maker. Right off the bat, you can see it's a fairly sizable product. It's kind of heavy, and it's going to take up a little bit of your countertop space. That being said, it's really well designed. So the first thing you're going to need when you're setting up your SodaStream is one of these CO2 canisters, and thankfully you'll see your model should come with a small one just like this. But if you want, there are bigger canister options available to you. We have a larger size here. And these are nice and easy to install. There's just a simple brass threading here, so you just loosen to remove. And to install, you just do the reverse. Now for these bigger models, there's this nice little hole in the bottom to help you thread the canister through. And twist in. Voila. So the next step is to insert the bottle with the liquid you're going to carbonate. As opposed to other models where you kind of have to thread it in and screw it on, this one, you can just slide it on in, and it pops right in like that. Super easy, super simple, and that's one of the things that we really like about this particular model. One of the other things that we really like about this model is the variable carbonation lever, and this allows you to decide just how carbonated you want your drink. So now that you have your bottle installed, all you need to do is pull the carbonation lever here. And as you can see, as I'm carbonating this, the gauge is filling up. So the more bubbles, the more bite you're gonna have, the more carbonation it's gonna have. With other soda maker models, usually a sound is a good indicator of how carbonated it was. This particular model, it's nice, you have a visual representation of that right here. So I carbonate mine just a little bit more, and then all you have to do is release right there. Voila. All right, let's go over a few general tips for this product. So right out of the gate, there is a fill line for a reason. It's very important that you do not overfill this product. We learned the hard way that that can lead to minor catastrophes. That being said, you don't have to fill this up all the way. Maybe you just want a nice small glass to yourself on a Sunday afternoon. So one of the things that we really like about this product that we heard from consumers was its ability to carbonate liquids other than water. So we put that to the test and we found that it worked pretty well. We carbonated tons of liquids. Orange juice, wine. We also carbonated some liquids that you might not traditionally think of carbonating, like milk or vinegar or egg whites. The point is, everything that we put in here, it carbonated. Now a couple tips to be aware of. The more sugar content a particular liquid had, the faster it carbonated and the more carbonated it got. So that's one to be careful of. Another thing to be aware of is thicker liquids tend to not take the carbonation as well. They end up more foamy or creamy, and it's a little more difficult to taste that bite of the actual carbonation. We tested that with things like orange juice, so you're gonna get that creaminess, and it still carbonates, and still good, but it's not as strong as you might expect. Another thing to be aware of is carbonating alcohol, which we tested. Turns out great at the start. Right after you pull the bottle out and pour yourself a glass, you can taste that bite initially, but with some of the spirits that wears off fairly quickly. It's kind of a fun experiment to try.
It's definitely carbonated.
We made our own poor man's champagne using a cheap bottle of Sauvignon Blanc, and that turned out pretty delicious.
Pretty bubbly, yeah. Tastes kind of like champagne. Well, yeah, like a sweet champagne.
We haven't talked about price yet. This particular model costs around $250 retail. And you can get all plastic soda makers for around $100. So if cost is a consideration, that's pretty significant. So is a soda maker worth it? Well, we have our 1 liter bottle here. And this canister that we're using carbonates about 60 of these. 60 of these translates to about 180 of these 12-ounce cans, which comes out to about 8 cents a can. So at the end of the day, it's a pretty good deal. Bottom line, it's an expensive product, but if you drink a lot of carbonated beverages or you want to carbonate a liquid other than water, then this is probably the product for you. Well, that's all we got for today, guys. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube at youtube.com/bestreviews and check out our latest reviews at bestreviews.com. Thanks, and I'll see you guys later.